Okay, today we're going to take a look at a Jimi Hendrix 2-inch studio master. This is a multi-track master tape. This was recorded in the last days, weeks, months of Jimi's life. Includes 6 songs from the Cry of Love album: Freedom, Easy Rider, Nightbird Flying, Straight Ahead, Astro Man, and In From the Storm. Also has a track from War Heroes, which is Stepping Stone. And then there's an instrumental track that lasts 2 or 3 minutes, and that's an instrumental piano track. We've dug deep to try to figure out what that track is, and have no idea. So it may be one of those lost pieces. So interesting find on there. There's a lot of chatter back and forth between Eddie Kramer, the engineer, and Jimi, other things happening, some really interesting things, a lot of multiple takes. So you get the multi-track master in the box. You also get, this is a 24-bit digital transfer. This is WAV files. These files were transferred over at Avatar in New York, the best studio in the world, meticulously transferred over so they could be used in a digital workstation. So that's what you get with this, along with an analysis. Spent 2 or 3 years going through and finding the pages in Eddie Kramer, Billy Cox, and John McDermott's book, Jimi Hendrix Sessions. And this is an analysis, in-depth analysis, as to what tracks were recorded on what days. It has just a whole lot of information, really fascinating. If you're a Jimi Hendrix aficionado, I mean, this is like the find of a lifetime. Okay, and a few things that we found out along the way, which were really interesting too. But that's what you get with the purchase of this. Okay, what we've done is done a fair use copy of this, and I took it into Pro Tools, which is my workstation of choice. So what I'd like to do is share a track with you, so you can kind of see what you might be able to do with this if you buy it, rather than just putting it into a shadow box and putting it up on the wall in your library, your man cave, your museum. Might be great to build a little kiosk, something like this, and just be able to showcase those tunes and mess with them. You could actually do a read-only file, and it could be really a lot of fun to mess with that, or do alternate mixes, although you can't sell them because the rights to the material obviously still lie with Jimi Hendrix Estate. Okay, so let's check it out. I want you to listen to what we've got. I'll play a couple things for you, and then hopefully your bidding will go well, and best of luck to you. Okay, I'll just play the song and then we're out. Thanks. So here we go. This is a whole track up. Everything's kind of pretty much up here. Okay, so we're gonna solo up. This is Jimi Hendrix vocal. He actually did 2 versions of this.
You messing with my head, baby. So I bought my lead. You got me with my children.
So you see, we got a couple different versions. And then when it comes to the chorus, we've actually got a piano, which I never heard in the original, which is kind of cool, I didn't realize that was buried under the mix there, whether they didn't really use it in the final mix. Yeah, that's... So that's the kind of stuff you'll find in here. There's a lot of chatter in between. There's a lot of times when Jimi does a take and he comes back and he says, oh, expletive, expletive, expletive. A lot of great stuff. So enjoy, and best of luck on your bidding. Thanks.